Hello, everyone, and welcome to my first playthrough of Myst. If you're wondering why I have these green dots on my head, it's because my lighting keeps falling down, trying to get a setup that works here. And there it goes. Anyway, I think when I was very young, I saw my dad play some of it, but it didn't hold my attention because I was a child. And children don't often enjoy this kind of thing. So, I'm here because I love Outer Wilds, and this game comes highly recommended by the devs of Outer Wilds. If you haven't played Outer Wilds, stop what you're doing right now. Go play it. Don't look up anything about it. Everything is a spoiler. A very knowledge-based, exploration-based game. So do not hurt yourself. Please don't hurt yourself. Go play Outer Wilds. I am quite new to mouse and keyboard games. I got my first PC. I'm a Nintendo baby. I grew up with the Nintendo 64, the GameCube, the Wii, the Wii U. Yes, I had a Wii U. I was one of two people who owned a Wii U, with the promise of a new Zelda game. Anyway, that's a whole other story for another time. So, yeah, also here because Zelda, and I'm looking forward to playing some more knowledge-based games like this. And I've heard great things about Riven. I've heard decent things about Myst. I figured I need to play Myst first. So here we are. Oh, select your puzzle solution. Okay, I'll use classic. Huh? Hmm? Oh, what? I'm already scared. What? Ah! Is this a horror game?
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, the questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me.
Myst book.
I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Okay, I was about to take a sip of water, but press W to move forward. It's the Bible. This is some next level book right here. In the future, even books will have screens. All right. I like the texture of the sand. Oh, it's boat time, is it? Is this a button? Can I push the button? Should I push the button? I just got here and already... Yeah! Nice, relaxing ocean scenery or dark, scary tunnel? We'll take the tunnel. Yes, this seems... Yes. I thought I saw somebody standing there. Alright, the music's gonna have to chill. It's kind of freaking me out. But it's also a bop. I like that. Okay. This music reminds me a little bit of like Final Fantasy VIII and 7, like the original. So, yes, indubitably, we have some swirly stuff. It's just lights. Oh man, that music is quite loud. Well, it was nice to be there and experience that quite startling music. Back to the serene seaside place. You can just, you know, stay closed. Yes, I noticed that. Can I go swimming? Nope. This is not a swimming simulator. Wow, this is really pretty. Wrong lever! Okay, I'm gonna assume that I don't know enough yet. Up the stairs we go. The wheel. Even the royal house of Hanover had the wheel. So, it's looking like nothing's powered. And maybe I need power. Unlimited power! Unlimited. I can't sing too much. We'll get copyright on YouTube. YouTube's super sensitive. I'm definitely not going to mention that my lighting hasn't fallen down in 10 minutes, so we're not mentioning that. Okay, so I'm guessing this does nothing. Excellent. Should always turn stuff off. Ah! Okay. Ooh, look at the people. We have Philophoskles and Sobriacates and all the great thinkers. Okay, I'm legitimately frightened of this. This does not look like a Disney World. Ian? Who's Ian? Oh, January. Okay. Well, today... Gosh, the music is popping off loud in my ears. Oh, today is January? Gosh, what is today? Who knows? Even my phone doesn't know. There it is. January 18th. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. No. Nope. No, 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 no. This is off to a great start. 20... No. No, 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 no. Guys, I promise I am not dumb. Just figuring out the controls is all. And the time is... Well, is it military time? Because I don't know military time. I think I do. Don't laugh at me in the comments. But it's 10:43 in real life, so here it'd be 10. You know what? I'm gonna wait for it to change in real life. IRL. Got a few seconds left, and then I'm going to press go, so it's perfectly synced up. Will this have an effect on the gameplay? Me syncing it up to real life. So, thank you. How do I get out of here? Thank you. This kind of sounds like the BBC Narnia music that was like always mixed a little too loud. I don't know if y'all ever watched, if y'all were Narnia kids growing up. But man, those were a piece of entertainment. They were. We got the goose. got Lemony Snicket. Untitled Goose Game, Lemony Snicket. Slytherin. Spider-Man. Pirates of the Caribbean. Legolas. Korok. There's other things I could say that I won't. I don't know. I'm on the roof. I'm on the roof. Okay. There's no time for this. This is serious business, I think. Okay, so recapping the story so far, I dropped a book, or someone did. There's a lot of switches that don't work. There's a very wavy sort of... Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. So, okay, the original Myst was like a point-and-click game. So, nothing's gonna jump out at me. Right? Right? I'm just gonna let y'all know right now, it's gonna be a while before we play horror games. I've got a... Oh, one of these. Yeah, my granddad used to have one of these, and what you gotta do is just push everything till we broke it. Game over. Game over. We broke everything. Gosh, that music is freaking me out. Stop it. Woo! Okay, back to the nice, peaceful... What's the reason for this little clock tower in the middle of the ocean? Whee! Whoa! Okay, what time is it? What time is it? It is 10. No, this one. This one. So that's 10. 48 right now. So pretty much there. Good enough, close enough. Yes, so now we've set all the clocks right. That's the game, right? It's just going around syncing up all the clocks. Is this going to be another scary tunnel? It's got blood, or is that rust? Gonna go with rust. Ooh. Somebody was talented painting. So this game is just about going around and touching stuff that you have no clue about. This is like a... Is this like a over... Is this like an escape room? An elaborate escape room. We got pirates and spiders and snakes and... eyeballs. This looks important. Okay. My logic of going in the big door last is probably flawed because this doesn't seem like the kind of game where you should talk to all the NPCs before you go to the main quest, so I'm just going to go in here. Press X to take a picture. You can access your photos through the menu. Hmm. Okay, well, X. Yep, sweet. Well, the red book or the blue book? Which one in Matrix was... I don't remember which one was which. Don't really like that. What?
You must help me. Bring me a red page. I can't see. I need a red page. You must.
Yeah, I got it. Understood. Yeah. Red page. Sure, sure. Yeah, yeah, of course. I have no questions, just random man trapped in a book. Sure, there's no reason for it. I remember reading that you can see like the original like live action stuff just by like switching it. But I don't know if you have to like set that beforehand. Maybe they took away that option. I don't know.
Serious? Oil. A seal?
The seal.
It was packing up.
Should I be writing this down?
Help me. Bring me the pages.
Oh, wait, let me guess. You want the blue pages. He wants the red pages. Something about a seal. I don't think I need to write that down yet. Okay, bye. It's good talk. Yeah, yeah, pages. Got it. Cool. Sure. Um, ooh, rocks and books and... Oh, no. Okay. I've called this age Channel Wood, and it is a very different world. This age. Though it is exactly how I imagined it, it is still amazing to see it with my own eyes. Water covers this age, as far as I can see, except for a small rocky island. Is this time travel? Elsewhere, there are only trees which grow directly out of the water. A myriad of thin wooden passageways are built just above the water and disappear into the forest. I assume they were built some time ago, for they appear aged. I'm eager to discover more about this land and its people, but I have arrived here late and must rest. I awakened this morning by strange noises. Yeah, you and me both. Coming from a pathway adjacent to the one on which I had slept. Now, where did you sleep? Did it say? No. Adjacent to the one I had slept. I saw a group of monkey-like people heading in my direction. They had not seen me yet. I did not feel threatened by their presence. Well, that's good, because I feel threatened by their existence. Um, uh, their response to me was one that I would have never expected. After staring at me, they danced and made me their king. For a short time, they fell to their knees and began what appeared to be some sort of ceremonial worship. Called it. Called it. Yeah, I tried to speak to them, but they did not understand my language. Instead, they indicated through enthusiastic hand motions that I was to follow them. As we walked, I began to notice that you're a sacrifice, dude. You should never follow the people like that. Slowly, subtly, they would change from deep blue to muddy orange. Oh, the waters were changing colors. My comprehension is like Nothing. Then from muddy orange to beautifully clear. Well, that's good. So I was intrigued by the water. I hardly noticed that we had arrived at a ladder. Climbing the ladder led us to their village, which is about 10 meters above the water and can only be reached by rope ladders that stretch from the lower paths to the village level, approximately halfway up the grand trees. The grand trees. Oh, yes, the ancient grand trees. It is very interesting watching these people carry out their daily tasks. Even after watching them for hours, I did not understand exactly what they were doing. It was very interesting watching them carry their daily tasks. Okay, so they're doing weird stuff. At sunset, they motioned for me to follow them. I followed the creatures to the doorway of an enormous but strangely, capital S, mind you, strange. No, okay, I see. I'm reading it wrong. I followed the creatures to the doorway of an enormous hut. Blah. Strangely, once inside, I found that the hut appeared even larger than it had from the outside. The walls were garnished with bright metals, and in the center of the hut sat the leader of these people. At least he appeared to be their leader, for he sat a meter off the floor in a thick throne. Guards surrounded the strong creature, who was dressed in many exotic, colorful fabrics. Next to the leader sat a very old human. At least to some extent he appeared human. His hair, which was only on his face and head, was completely gray, so these were like furry people. Almost white, except for him. It was completely gray, almost white, and hung very long around his frail body. Are you tripping, dude? Is this what's going on here? This is like a bad trip or a good trip. I don't know. Depends on what you like, I guess. His thin head hung limply by an almost grotesque neck that could not hold his head up to look at me. But what a surprise! This creature could speak my language. Ho-ho. Shortly thereafter, I was given a bed with some hand motions that looked to be telling me to go to sleep. They're like, I look forward to learning more. As I suspected, the ancient creature is a human, but he's. Should I be doing a voice for this guy? I don't know. But he is old beyond reckoning and seems almost insane. However, the tree dwellers almost revere him as a god. They are treating me now in the same fashion, which makes me feel very uncomfortable. It's almost impossible to understand this old man. His voice is feeble. Are all these books this long? Because we're going to be here all night. Not that I'm complaining. It's much more intriguing than just the Pew Pew games. To me. To each their own. To me. There's not enough games that are just lore like this. He has adopted much of the language of the tree dwellers. He himself told me he had not spoken our tongue in ages. He attempted to explain to me the history of this place. The following is my best translation of what he has told me. Many years ago, the humans and tree dwellers lived together in this place, which was then a vast island. They interacted very little. The humans dwelt on the ground, and the tree dwellers lived high above the humans. Occasionally, the island was disturbed by mysterious rumblings, which happened randomly. Some sort of tectonic or volcanic action, I suspect. The sometimes slight, sometimes heavy tremors would only last a short time. Then they would stop, allowing everything to return to normal. One day, things changed. So there's like a story within a story now. I wish I could tell you that I was like going to retain all this, but it is not likely, folks. At least for now. Like, I'm good with lore once it's been like repeated. Maybe when I edit this will be sent to long term. One day things changed. The rumbling began and grew quickly to unprecedented levels. Soon it became apparent that the entire island was sinking into the ocean. Many of the humans died that day, but not before sacrificing themselves in order to stop the sinking of the island. But did it work? The humans who lived through the catastrophe moved into the trees where they gradually died out. Maybe because they were unequipped for such environment, but I'm not sure. This is a story of the old man communicated to me. Through many details remain unclear in my mind. I am easily confused. You mean both? As to how the humans saved the island. Yeah, me too. In fact, I doubt the accuracy of that part of this. Oh my gosh. Is this riveting content for you guys? I hope it is. I mean, I might not read all of this out loud right at this time. The island must have stopped on its own, yet the old man believes in the truth of the story if he had been there, and the tree dwellers worship him, and apparently all humans as if they were heroes or gods. I mean, the old man ended our conversation today with the event which I will never forget. He began gripping my hands tightly, murmuring something about rest and asleep. And then he said, "Get me the blue pages." Just kidding. Then we had expected you to come sooner. These actions filled me with a sort of immediate dread. With much effort, he stood on his feet. I tried to help, but he pushed me away with more force than I imagined his frail body contained. The tree dwellers quietly surrounded him with a very solemn face. They kneeled before him. He walked to each place, his hand on their head, all the while he murmured words in which I did not understand. Finally, he turned to me and smiled and closed his eyes and walked out of the door and off the narrow passage. The tree dwellers were silent. They began the procession down the nearest rope ladder. As I was descending there, several moaned to pick the body, fallen to a lower level, walking away, carried away. He was like, "Okay, guys, here's the deal. I promise I am not a shallow gamer. I promise. I love Outer Wilds, which is 90% reading, 9% crashing your ship into random planets, and 1% actually discovering important things. So, but this is a lot all at once. So here's what we're gonna do. So he left the forest dwellers. Okay. Get me out of here. It won't let me out. Okay. Please tell me that every book isn't this long. Oh. Well, this looks important. All right, folks, here we go. Oops. Nope, go back. I hope I don't have limited film. I'm going to find these writings on like a podcast and listen to them in between now and the next episode. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Me acting like I have perfect pitch enough to just know what that sounds like. Okay. Two more books? What you don't know is that, like, if you click on one of these letters on one of these pages, you beat the game. Okay. Oh, God. I hope I have folders within my digital camera. You know what? I don't. No. What the? He said nope. Yeah. Whoa! Oh, what the? What the? No. Huh? Huh? What the Wonderland? Sure, it's fine. Just get on the elevator. It's totally normal. Um. Oh, safety first. Well, at least we're not going down. Tower. Yeah. Hmm? Hmm? Where? What? What's the reason? Um, I'd like to go down. So, yeah. What? I need a key. You gotta get the key. You gotta bring the key here. Got it. I wonder how many hours this game is. Don't answer that in the comments. The long and short of it is, no backseating, please. No subtle hints, because you're not as subtle as you think you are. I'm kidding. I'm sure you're great, but I just don't want any help on this. Very, very minor quality of life tips are acceptable. I know there's some streamers and YouTubers that don't even do quality of life tips, and I really respect them for that, but I do like life. I do like quality, and I love it when those two things combine, so... Quality away, my friend. Well, I'm officially stuck, y'all. This is... I've gone to every place and pushed every button. Gotta find the pages. Where are the pages? Why can I go... Get down, you... Okay, okay. And also, who am I? Can I see my feet? I cannot. Okay, so I think I have an idea. I just have to remember where it is. Ye old power generator plant place. Did I look at this yet? That's interesting. This. I think it was here. The music just kind of pops off for no reason in this game. Did I already break it? Okay. There was probably something earlier. That showed me the right pattern. Wait. This is where I would ask a front seat question to the chat if I was live streaming, which is, do I need to read these books cover to cover? Or no. Future Bridge. Future Bridge. The bridge of the future. The information's got to be around. Well, that's not. Doesn't make any sense. I don't think that's the answer. God, take it. Get over there, son. I did it in that order, but I don't think that's like the order. Power to ship. What ship? Who am I? Why am I here? What's going on? I'm gonna leave it like that and assume that something happened. Could you not? It's gonna be funny if I watch this back and the music's not as loud as it is for me, because it is blowing my head off. I do like that. Hey, who closed that door? I do like that this game does not. Oh, I didn't go up here yet to the sacred tree in the sacred hole. The sacred stuff. I was thinking I could walk around that tree, but no is the answer. Gonna go back to some of these earlier places and see if there's any hints that I may have missed. See if any of these are just working because I did stuff. Hey, would you stop it? Open up. Ooh. Huh. It never updated. Yeah. Narnia is cool. Alright, what was down here? Down here was that like little swirly thing. How do I get down? This guy can't walk on rocks. Loser. I need to go to bed, but I refuse to go to bed before I solve at least one thing. Wah! Oh my gosh. I know what that means. Woo! Woo! Wait a minute! What? Wait. Wait. What did it say? Where did it go? Where's my... There it is. Why are these in random order? When I'm not recording, I'm going to go through and delete the ones I don't need. Okay, let's do 40, 47. 40 and 47. Don't really know. Obviously, I could be doing a lot more like looking around. I've learned my lesson. Probably not. Maybe in that date and time thing, I'm supposed to put the original release date of the original Myst for PC. It was for PC, right? Oh my god. I'm literally blind. Santa? Are you up there? $67. $67. Oh no. Why are you making me do this? Taking a picture of that. They need to let you hold your pictures while you're like in the game. We're playing Tetris, y'all. Does it have to be set the same way it is down there? Well, that didn't do anything. Let me try. I think it's on 47 down there right now. Abracadabra. So clearly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Surely there was more to do at that tower place. Surely I missed something here. Myst! Ha! That's why they called it Myst. Ha 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 ha. Book place. Tell me the secrets. A key and a book. The book is the key. There's like one thing. I'm sure of it. There's like one thing that I just overlooked. Wait, what's this? Little flowers. See, I can't be stuck because I keep missing stuff. I can't read that. Catherine, I have left for you. Am I Catherine? Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. The number of marker switches. Alright, this is going to be the last thing we do for this episode, but I am going to do this because I want to make some. Is that a marker switch? One. I'm going to flip them up so that I know. 1, 2, 3. Or are those the marker switches? I don't know. I don't know. 5, 6. 6? Is it 6? 7? Did I count that one? I don't think I counted that one. 7. And what am I supposed to do with this information? Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. The 4 chamber beside the dock. Are they talking about this? Or that tunnel down there? No, that can't be it. Could it? I think not. 4 chamber. Is there 6? Was there 8? Aha!
Quickly, something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Agonar. But I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. I should have known not to have left my library unchecked for so long.
Should have
I've
known.
removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in the places of protection.
Okay.
You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access key, remember the tower rotation, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
She never viewed it, bro. She never viewed it. Alright, so I've enabled classic video mode. Finally found it. I don't know, it was just blind.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine is one of our sons. I suspect Agonar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
Yeah, I like the classic videos better than the animated ones. The animated ones look like butt. Remember the tower rotation. What does that mean? Oh. open submarine or missile or whatever. Come on!
Monsieur? Are you? See you. Cannot. Help me. Why? Bring me already.
What? Let's do that one. The old tree. Alright, let's have a look-see. Oh! Oh. Oh my gosh. Let me out. Let me out. I could have been running this whole time. Well, this was the chapter of discovery. Experimentation. We're learning. Seven, 2, 4, right? All right, I got an achievement. Did that do anything? That did something. Did something. Oh. Do something to the tree? What? Oh! Just in time. Are we going to heaven? Okay. Do we take fall damage? Ooh. Do we go down the hole? Ooh. Don't really understand what this button does. Oh, we can't get out. Is this a real tree? I don't think this is a real tree. Well, probably have to do something in here. What I'm even trying to do, I don't know. Go, 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 go. Go see what's going on. Go! No, not that way. I know what to do. I know what to do. It's going to require timing. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Here we go. Ooh. What is this? So I get back up. Another book. Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Oh, is this the monkey place? People who live in the trees? Am I gonna meet monkey people? That is where we are gonna end this episode. It was most likely a frustrating episode if you have played Myst before and you were like, just look at the dang note. Just look at it. Echo, but we got there eventually, and we got a lot of time to take in our surroundings, figure out exactly where we are, where everything is, and start to learn the language of this game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this, please consider leaving a like, a positive comment, and subscribing. And I will see you next time to explore this wonderful place, and most likely get stumped and lost and all the things. So, thank you. Have a good one.